Hello, everyone. This collision occurred in New York City on the night of Saturday, May 17, when the Mexican Navy's tall ship, Arkansas M. CUAU Automac, attempted to pass under the Brooklyn Bridge during a goodwill tour. The ship's 147-foot mast struck the underside of the bridge with significant force at around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, causing it to collapse and scatter debris across nearby areas. At the time of the incident, the vessel was carrying 277 crew members, including naval cadets, as part of a global training mission. Because the incident happened during a busy evening with many pedestrians in the area, it caused immediate panic and chaos. Numerous eyewitnesses captured the moment on video as people screamed and rushed to safety. Emergency response teams launched a rapid, large-scale operation, while the Mexican Navy officially declared the incident a mass casualty event. Investigations into the cause are currently underway. This ship was built in Bilbao, Spain, in 1981, originally under the name Celaya. It was later acquired by the Mexican Navy and transformed into a training ship for officers, cadets, non-commissioned officers, and sailors. The ship has sailed across the globe for over a decade and underwent a major overhaul in 1995, including upgrades to its rigging and onboard system. The naval vessel had been scheduled to participate in promotional events leading up to Sail 4th 2026, but following this tragic collision, its future itinerary remains uncertain. The cause of the incident is still under active investigation by the Mexican Navy. It remains unclear what led the ship to veer off course from the designated channel for large vessels as it passed beneath the Brooklyn Bridge. Steering massive sailing ships like this one is no easy task. Even with much smaller sailboats, like the ones shown in this clip, accidents and collisions happen more often than you might think. Managing a vessel's clearance under bridges isn't optional, it's essential. Otherwise, you could end up with a broken mast or wedged in tight with nowhere to go. Sometimes, it's not just about hate handling. A sailboat is a whole different game compared to other boats. It demands quick thinking and smooth control. Otherwise, you might end up starring in a boneheaded boating moment, just like this captain right here.
Eyvah eyvah eyvah. Deniz fakiri sevmez, sevmez.
Dedim abi.
Hadi buyurun işte.
Adamları çağırın dedim ben.
Alright, in this next segment, let's jump back into our familiar series of the biggest ship collisions. Recently, there has been a series of ship accidents involving direct collisions with port structures, just like the recent incident at the port of Hamburg. These events have raised serious questions about the role and effectiveness of modern berthing assistance technologies such as GNSS, GPS, integrated bridge systems, IBS, and remote berthing systems. One common trait among today's advanced berthing assistance technologies is that they primarily support awareness and monitoring, but they're not yet capable of taking autonomous action in emergency situations. That's why, at the end of the day, technology still can't replace human judgment or the weather. In most recent incidents, the main causes have remained the same: sudden gusts of wind, unpredictable currents, and human error. Another growing technological threat is seriously impacting maritime safety, especially in the Red Sea region: GPS spoofing. On May 11, the container ship MSC Antonia ran aground near Eliza Shoals, approximately 10 nautical miles off the coast of Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. AIS tracking data from the vessel showed erratic movements prior to the grounding patterns consistent with known GPS spoofing behavior. Today, access to GPS spoofing technology is easier than ever. In fact, for less than $100, one can acquire a device capable of deceiving navigation, systems posing a major risk to ships operating in vulnerable areas. The fishing boats used by Indonesian fishermen are simply no match for the raw power of rough seas. On days like this, when the ocean is raging, if it were me, I wouldn't risk my life just to make a living. Large coal barges like these, pushed by high-powered towboats, are a common sight in Indonesia. But operating them is no easy task, especially when they start to veer off course. The small boat in this scene clearly recognized the danger, but by the time the operator reacted, it was already too late.
And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We've got more wild water action coming your way soon, so stay tuned. Catch you in the next one. Bye.